Hey everyone, Saturday and Sunday, and maybe Friday. I don't know. I don't know if Friday's part of it, but release of Throne of Eldraine, Magic the Gathering. Um, I won one round. That was it. No buys though. One round was pretty close because I kept getting mana screwed or creature screwed. It was one of the two every single game except for the one game I won, which I would have died anyway. So whatever. But the first round, I'm gonna show you the MVPs that didn't always get to come out, but first, we got Archon. I think that's how you say it. Of Absolution, costs white and 3, flying, protection from white. And creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures, and it's a 32. I mean, my promo was pretty good. It cost, I think, 4, 2 planes, 1 mountain, and 1. And it was like, randomly choose one of these 3. You can get a 1/2 human rogue that when it comes into play deals 1 damage to target. A 3, which they all have haste. A 3/1, is it with lifelink? I think it is. And then no, trample, and then a 2/1 with lifelink. And then this other one, which this was my promo. That other one was just a random mythic. I think I got. This is actually my promo. I'm sorry. Harmonious Archon costs 2 white and 4. As flying, non-Archon creatures, which is almost every creature in my pre-release, have base power and toughness 33, which most of them didn't go above 33. I don't think I played a single, well, not many that weren't Archons that were over 33. And when it enters the battlefield, create 2/1/1 white human creature tokens that become 3/3s. And it's a 4/5. And it's a mythic. Why is this like lagging or something? Dude, my internet should not be messing up like that. So, what our store did was these promo packs, which are these standard showdown or like buy a box promos. I don't know. This is what we got for pretty much participation, which is fine by me. I'm going to start with the 2020 promo pack. Well, maybe it isn't standard showdown since it says promo pack instead of like standard showdown. Don't they normally say standard showdown? So we just gonna go ahead and open this and see what's in it. I don't know what's supposed to be in this because standard showdown they moved it to Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know. I'm always working, so I can't like go. Oh, these are random type stuff. This is cool. We got a planes. I guess it's special art because of that little, mark. And then we've got War of the Spark Japanese, Golden Planeswalker. It's Jace. I don't know which Jace. I don't know if it's worth any money, but this is weird. Why are there random Japanese? I feel like someone got something wrong here because why would? I've never opened any type of promo packs that had foreign language cards in them. Like, who packaged this? Why is this like this? Maybe it is standard showdown and they just call it promo pack and say use it for what you want because, like, standard showdown gives you stuff from multiple sets, and these next two are from the same set. We got negate, 1 island and 1 counter target non-creature spell from M20. I mean, the art's cool though. Don't get me wrong. I like the art. I like how it looks. The entire card, but it's just negate. It's a staple though. Next one is Temple of Triumph. I don't know what it was originally from, but whatever. Like, it has these Planeswalker stamps on this one, but not the negate. What? I don't understand what that's supposed to mean or not mean. I really don't. But it's Temple of Triumph. It's a land, and it enters the battlefield tapped. And when it enters the battlefield, scry 1, and you can tap to add mountain or plains, which would go with my pre-release deck pretty well. Like, because I understand that's a Planeswalker symbol, but why is it on there on an M20 card? I don't get it. And it's a rare, a common, and a rare. I didn't think they put commons in these, but it has the rare stamp because it's a promo pack negate. Because it says promo pack, and the plane says promo pack, but the other two don't. I don't know what's going on there. If any of y'all have opened promo packs or know more about, because I know nothing, please educate me. But here we go for the point. This doesn't release until next week, next Friday, this coming Friday, whatever. Throne of Eldraine pack. Happy. We all know we ain't gonna pull anything good, but so be it. Like my pulls in that weren't bad for pre-release. It just some people got way better cards, and then I'm horrible at games. Surprise. And yes, I am going to read every single one of these. Sorry. Not sorry. We got the food token, but you can sacrifice to gain life. Nice. Except for those bananas look weird as hell. We got a forest. Not forest. Ooh. These are backwards. Usually they show you the commons first. We ain't playing this game. Uncommons last. Where's an I'm just looking through them really quick. Okay, we've got Wicked Guardian, which costs Swamp and 3. It enters the battlefield. You may have it deal 2 damage to another creature you control. If you do, draw a card. And it's a 4/2. And it is an ugly human noble. Let me tell you what. Then we've got Ventress Paladin, which costs Island 3. It has flying. Adamant, if at least 3 blue mana was spent to cast this spell. Ventress Paladin enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it, and it's a 2/2 to start with. Flying is good. I think I pulled one of these, but I played red-white. Then we got Weaselback Redcap, which I did play 2 of these in my deck. It costs 1 mountain, and you can pay a mountain and 1 to give it +2 attack until end of turn, and it's a 1/1. The next card is Idyllic Grange, which I used. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more planes. And when it enters the battlefield untapped, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and it's a plains. Then we got Rosethorn Halberd. It costs a forest. And when it enters the battlefield, attach it to target non-human creature you control. Creature gets +2/+1, and it's equip of 5. But I think, what it's really supposed to be meant for is you equip it to a non-human the second it comes in. And this next card I used as well. Ogre Errant. Costs mountain and 3, and when it attacks, another target attacking knight gains menace until end of turn, and it's a 3/4. This next one I also used called Fairy Guide Mother. For its creature cost, it's plains, and it's a flying 1/1. But you could also play it as Gift of the Fae, which you have to pay it first because it's an adventure. This is sorcery. It costs plains and 1. Target creature gets +2/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Which you exile this card, you may cast the creature later from exile. I did like her. Because flying, what's not good about that? Next card is Scalding Cauldron. It costs 1. You can pay 3, tap, and sacrifice it. It deals 3 damage to target creature. Which that makes sense. This next card I pulled but didn't use because I wasn't playing blue. Costs Mantle of Tides. It costs 1 island. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, attach Mantle of Tides to target creature you control, and it has an equip of 3. And then we've got Beloved Princess. It costs a plains. It has lifelink, and it can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater, and it's a 1/1. I did not pull this at all. I wish I had it because of lifelink, if nothing else. Now to the uncommons. We've got Kenrith's Transformation. It costs forest and 1. Enchant creature. When Kenrith's Transformation enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green elk creature with base power and toughness 3/3. I like the deer though. Then we've got Frogify. It costs island and 1. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a blue frog creature with base power and toughness 1/1. That sounds better. And it costs the same except for it's in blue. Except for the green one, you get to draw a card, so okay. Which sounds kind of weird because blue is usually the draw card, you know? And then we got Revenge of Ravens. It costs swamp and 3. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That would have been nice. Because then they'd be like, I can only attack you if I do more than 1 damage. Even though you might not want to, because I could block it and then it still happens. Because, I mean, technically that's attacking me. Because, I mean, don't that count? Because, really, when you block, you're just throwing things in its way. But anyway, we've got, for a rare, Folio of Fancies that costs Island and 1. Players have no maximum hand size. Yes, that has finally returned. Not that I need that, but still. That would be good with, what's it called? Oh, God. I can't remember what it's called. That was back in Amonkhet. But it's where you, like, just keep New Horizons and all that, where you just keep cycling and doing damage that way. Anyway. Pay XX, tap. Each player draws X cards. Island and 2 and tap. Each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library into their graveyard. I greatly enjoy that idea. I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have had that in pre-release because that'd be hilarious. Anyway, I had fun at pre-release and I had fun opening that because I know nothing about this set. I literally came into this pre-release knowing adventures. That's it. Nothing else. So everything else was just guessing, pretty much. Which I had friends to help me out, so there you go. Remember, at your pre-release, people can help you, and you can change your deck in between rounds. Bam! Anyway, I hope y'all have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!